It's valuable, but it'd probably only be worth about 30, ironically. See if this is Quantanium. I might just grab this and run back. I am on Clio at my favorite favorite place, just right outside of Rayari Cantwell research station on Clio. Yeah, you should. It runs in real time, so if you got like 3 hours and you've been gone for 3 hours, you'll be out. I'm not going to join your party quite yet unless you're in the same server, because I don't want to despawn this hall. Or that. Yeah, so I'll join you once I land. Damn it. Hot. Yeah, I'll be over in just a little bit. Just need to find like one more big valuable rock, and I'm
Found Terranite, but only 1.28%.
worth it. Mine it. Terranite at any percentage is worth it. Unless it's like 0.01 or something ridiculous like that, then don't bother. But yeah, if it's 1% or higher, it's Terranite is a very valuable rock.
And one right next to it, that's 2%.
There you go. What's the purity? Always check the purity because that'll tell you how it'll break.
Hello and welcome. You have been placed in a cluster rehabilitation facility for violation of local law.
Like if it's 2%, but it's like 90% purity, that means you're going to get a bunch of really pure rocks. Yeah, I can actually see Riari Cantwell flashing in the background here, and I'm finding stuff like right next to it. This place is always hot. Agricium, 12% and 62% purity. That's the kind of rock you want right there. That is incredible. That one's titanium. Agricium, another Agricium at 50% purity. Okay, so Agricium at 16% purity, and gold. Wow, that is a mother lode, and that is right next to Riari. I can see the hab from here. Okay, I might have to remember that. See if it spawns again. So crack this 60% purity first. As long as it doesn't crash the server. Actually, you're in a different server. Never mind, it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's kind of a weird one. I haven't been in... Yeah, I haven't been to prison outside of the PTU when you and I were. Given how you play Knight, that is very surprising. Rife with naughtiness. I mean, you do have a party kill here.
So, what is the little graph with little green marks on it mean?
Oh, you mean the thing, the energy transfer graph? That is how much energy is going into the rock. So as you, it used to be a lot more useful. It's not as useful now. I mostly just pay attention to rock energy level, but it's telling you how much energy is going into the rock. So if the graph is gradually going up, it means that you're gradually putting energy in there. But it also kind of shows you the instability of it jumping around. But it's more useful at the moment just to look at the rock energy level.
I'm nearly on top of this thing, and this thing is not cracking.
Yeah, a lot of the rocks you can't crack until you have a helix. Or
Mass is 4282.
that's actually not all that high. That's surprising. Yeah, you should be able to pop it. Do you have it in extraction mode, Clifford?
No, you asshole.
Did you try turning it off and on?
I'm at 100%.
Yeah, that's weird. What's its resistance?
Doesn't help. I can't keep that damn ship still.
Yeah, it's hard with the mouse and keyboard. I can barely do it with the.
Resistance 0.36.
It's not even that high. That's weird that you can't probably a trunk rock and it knows you're gay.
Yep.
You can control the weather, but you can't control the rocks. I wish. Control
If
the
our
weather.
our 80-year-old neighbor keeps walking out in her underpants, you will be.
Right. Oh god, I just threw up in my mouth a lot.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Quantum drive is now on. Landing gear up.
I might be getting a little greedy here. I've been grabbing like 100% Agricium and Terranite rocks, and I'm 97.58% full. And I'm just going to try to grab one more little chunk of Agricium. This is about where I was at last time with the game 30. It's my birthday, CIG. Don't do this to me. I don't know. He's been really busy during this COVID outbreak, which I kind of thought that of the four of us, I'd be the one that would be most slammed, but now it's been Jared. I've been slammed while work has been on, but when it's not, it's relatively quiet. God, I love the Helix. You really need to get a Helix, Clifford. Just the second you crack 100K or 105K, get a Helix, and it makes everything just so much easier. Yeah, it's it should be. That's probably a bug. But it's cheap. I don't think butter's too sharp. I'm old. You leave me alone. We're not
Can
in
you guys
college
keep it?
anymore.
Can you guys keep it down? I'm trying to mine here.
Nah, if I'm mining solo, I'm always in a prospector. Roger that. I just broke this last rock, so I'm just going to hoover up the last little bit of Agricium and head up. Yeah, that'd be awesome. My call sign. My call sign in this game is Pup Wolf. 1980.
Why don't you go fuck yourself?
No, he's on Clio too, I think. But we're different servers. Okay, I'm heading back right now. Hopefully I make it without this. You shut the hell up.
Alright, I'm gonna find something else. I'm not making a dent in this thing.
Quantum drive is now off.
I literally have Blazer right up against the rock.
Yeah, that's weird that one isn't breaking, but then again, the first thing I always do is buy the Helix, so there's very rarely a time that I can't just slice through those rocks. So how much money do you have right now?
A whopping 64k.
Yeah, you make a couple runs, so you pop the smaller rocks that aren't worth as much. You go for like the mid-tier rocks. Agricium should pop pretty easy. Those rocks are pretty weak. But you do one or two of those runs, you'll have 100k pretty quick. Yeah, if you're right up on it and you're 100% and it's not moving, just fly away, because if it's not moving the needle at all, it's never going to move the needle.
I get closer to this research station and try the range right next to it.
Yeah, I actually found some really good Grecium rocks right next to it, so that's not a terrible idea.
Please proceed to assign landing.
Also, if you go nose down in this thing with your mining laser out, you know you can break it off.
Yes, and the Prospector is one of the few ships that still plays by those rules that you can't go nose down, which is weird because it's the only ship that actually needs to go nose. Like I said, for some reason the Prospector still has the old flight model, so it's less than awesome. Alright, pointing myself towards Tresalar. Actually, I can just go directly to New Bab from here.
Front impact warning. Front impact warning. Port impact warning.
Oh, I got a red triangle on my radar.
Automated landing.
Bail. Get the hell out of there.
Not without my rocks, god damn it.
Landing complete.
I have a mining laser, you said that was the deadliest weapon.
If you can get point blank with them, it is. You'll cut right through the shields and blow them up. You gotta be point blank, like right on top of them. And who knows, maybe they just have a crime stat for some other reason. Not likely, but possible.
Weapons offline.
Man, I really want to see what this hall is going to be like. That Terranite rock was pretty good quality. Coming in on the new bab. Spaceport. Right.
Had to think about that.
I'm old. I forget things. I was trying to remember if it had a real name or not. And it doesn't. It's just NBSP, which is New Babbage Spaceport, which is kind of boring. But there you go. You got time. I've probably got right. Well, that's what I'm saying is that you've got some time. Fly down and grab it because otherwise we're going to be waiting 15 minutes for you to reclaim it. Whereas I've probably got 5 minutes until I'm landed in Cell. Ooh, I'm low on hydrogen. Well, I guess if it's 75%, I'm not actually wrong. Well, damn. Okay, I'm not going to be done selling that quickly, but cool. It's a trap. He's gonna shoot you would be my guess.
Yeah, that happened to me one time. A guy was offering like 150K for an escort, and he shot me out.
Yeah, it's a honeypot. They just want to shoot you. Nobody offers that much money for an escort at this point. Woo, I landed, so no matter what, I won't lose this haul. Now I've got to see what it's worth. I'm going to be pissed if it's like 52k or something. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm safe now. But I still want to sell it and see what I got. Yes, the spaceport, not the space station. Yeah, I don't like to do that because you risk the 30k then. And also, if you're carrying Quantanium, you can actually despawn your ship and you don't loot. I'll actually break character here and run. Remember, your belongings belong to you. Oh.
Hell, my scan mode isn't working.
Uh-oh. Land, turn your ship on and off. Well, sometimes. Don't hold down backspace.
God damn it.
Paul. Run a magnet over your computer. Asshole. You're the worst person.
Glad I can cancel a self-destruct. Asshole.
No, backspace should have killed you. That's suicide. Backspace. I didn't realize backspace was also self-destruct.
Systems on.
Thought that was like Alt-T or something weird.
Alert. Tech crash close.
Thank you. Please visit again.
Just gonna land and do a restart.
I was going to say, if you just want to hang on, I am almost to the commons right now, so I am just going to quickly sell this shit and then jump out. So this way I could actually just be on your mole to start with. But then I have to fly a ship out to you. And then we have to land and get me on board and everything else.
We're sorry. You exceeded the allotted time to depart. We will have to return your ship
Well,
to storage.
yeah, but if we all get on... Oh, you're a Tressler.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please
I
vacate the
am
area.
at the
Thank you for your
commons.
cooperation.
Gotta dodge the joggers.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area.
Military
Thank you for your
services. Let's see how much this is worth. We want to have bets. What's the over-under? 41% accuracy, almost 23% terror. It wasn't as high as I thought. 61.
Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, it's lower than I thought it would be. Only 8% inert materials. I actually thought that I would be doing a little still better than that. I wonder if people are overloading on the greasy here or something, driving the price down. Terranite was 23K for 20%. Hang on, I think my server just crashed. We all might be joining the same server pretty soon. Your server, oh, you're actually on Wolfie's server. Your server is full.
Quantitanium 1 point. Quantitanium 1.01.
What's the purity?
Oh, please.
Yeah, it's true.
Says quantum composition 2.81, 8.0.
That's not bad. That's not bad. If you don't, yeah. Yeah, I would say break the rock completely up so that all of the pieces that contain quantanium are purple, and then collect all of the quantanium rocks at once, and then immediately land at New Bab. And when you land at New Bab, when you get off, despawn your ship, so call up another ship, and then you don't have to worry about the timer. But it is worth it. Quantanium is worth a buttload of money. And just let me know when you're on the ground hall. Just kind of dicking around. It crashed right before I got there. Hopefully, it actually crashed right as I was selling my stuff, so hopefully it didn't delete that, although that wasn't a huge haul. But still, 60K is 60.
Oh crap, the mass is 8269.
Those rocks actually don't have a really high resistance. Actually, great. Ooh, crashed to desktop. I just had a crash to desktop, so I'm going to hop and just I'm not in the game at the moment. Hang on.
Nope, I'm just found another spot here. I'm just scanning this rock to see what this one is. Oh, affirmative.
And you guys are on the same server, by the way. In fact, I'm. Oh, okay, you're back in menus. Okay. Hang on, I'm almost back in. Okay, I'm in. Join last session? Yeah? Yeah, no. Word. Come find us, Clifford. You can play with us forever and ever. Thank you.
I come in there and fucking fart in your office.
That's right. I am. The crap. What is the name of the? It's where the new mission giver is going to be. That bar. Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's another thing. This whole like you need to drink water to live.
I am still getting. I'm in. Yep, you are the floor below me. Oh, I don't know what floor I'm on. What floor are you on? Oh, I'm on floor 6. So if I go to floor 5, that should be you. 17 meters.
Did they ever fix that sync problem?
Desync? I don't know, Paul. How are your desyncs looking? I'm not seeing. Do you know what floor you're on? Okay, then I'm just going down to the lobby. I was just going to pick you up in the elevator, but if you're already in an elevator, then obviously I won't catch you. I'll just go.
Okay, Quantanium 2.81, 8.08.
Oh, look at you being all in character. Or are we running? Although I probably... This guy. Unfortunately, no one ever did the double thumb animation. Are you in front of me right now? Because on my screen, you're behind me. Now you're in front of me. And you're blocking my way, goddamn troll.
Okay, 2.81. I'm going to give this a try.
Do we have an NPC in between us? Oh. Okay, what? Oh, okay. You sure? Because I need to go to the commons and sell that stuff anyway, so I could handle a trip to the commons. I did, but the game crashed right when I did it. Actually, I guess that's true. Let me look at my... Actually, I think I did sell it. No, I'm sitting at 737, so yeah, it must have sold. It just never updated my Mobi. Whichever. How are you doing on water?
The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're good. You're good, yeah. That's okay. Let's go to the spaceport. Trying to push me into the tube there, can I get? I don't trust Knight at all. Just gonna go over here. I guess I should put on a suit if we're getting on a mole since it's open space.
Careful, doors are now closing.
Minor colors. No, you can assign keys. Unfortunately, one of the problems with having an ultra-wide monitor, and I have submitted this to the issue council, is that I can only access about half the buttons on the inner thought, because the ones that are on the lower half of the ring aren't accessible on an
The
ultra-wide
capsule
monitor.
will be leaving the station momentarily.
That's you've ruined Christmas. I'll open up the elevator. In the elevator over here. I did. It was showing yellow. It just didn't go. Weird. Hey, man. Yeah, it's and also they flush backwards. Paul, because they're in Australia.
Lame.
Clifford, did you get it? Because of the Coriolis
I got it.
effect?
Yeah, I got it, you idiot.
Because it's in Australia. It's in the southern hemisphere. You see, it's,
I am a little smart, okay?
I'm gonna see if I can find my X. I always have to find my X. It's like a scavenger hunt. I don't know why CIG made an NPC that looks like my damn X. Oh, yep, she's over here. Oh, I don't. That's not her. I'm not seeing her. Hangar 3, Roger. Nope, there she is.
What does overcharge sensor mean?
It's gonna blow. Yeah, you stay there, the rock's gonna explode, and it's gonna damage your ship or blow you up if you don't have upgraded shields and everything. That's not
17%.
very good. Alright, I'm gonna take front laser. Is this a carbon? Or is this the original? I do gotta admit, I kind of like my carbon. I do like it in black. Alright, going down the laser.
Yep, not cracking this rock either.
Actually, I guess I could ride.
Thank you.
Nah.
Please visit again.
Whoa. I'm gonna get out of the laser.
You are clear to launch.
Did it just throw us around? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna stay out of the laser until we're off the ground. That was weird.
Systems activating. Systems on. Alert. Flight crash close.
Thank you. And please visit again.
Okay, hopping back in the turret. Let me know if it crashes the ship again. Oh, because we're in an armistice zone. Okay, never mind. I was about to say, wait a minute, my mining laser isn't on if you hooked them up, but yeah, we don't. We're in the armistice zone, so that explains it.
Systems activating. Systems on. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Alright, on to the next site. I wonder what happens if I try to shoot this research station up.
Nothing.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel.
Alright, so just down and to our right, that's where you want to go. Like right there. And you kind of want to follow a line up that way. Like towards those mountains. And there's usually a rock cluster off to our left, and it is almost always barrel, so you can ignore it. Straight. Yep. There's one here. I'll just sort of keep this angle. I'll let you know when I'm over the rock. Start slowing down. A couple hits here. Okay, stop. Got copper. We got diamond. Skip it. Move on. Yep, just kind of keep heading. Actually, if you look on your self status screen, you'll be able to see the direction my turret's pointed. If you just go that direction, then you're good. And I mean, it's not an exact science, so pretty much anything roughly this direction, you'll find stuff. Huh, I'm usually getting a lot more hits than this. There we go. Rock down to our left. Gracium, 4.6, 17% pure. That's not a bad rock. You're fine. No, I can pop this one. It's already up to like 30. Yeah. Yeah, this one's a 4.46 Gracium with decent. Yep, I think we got it. There we go, got cracked. What do we got here? 65% of Gracium, that is not bad. Let's see. Aluminum. Gold. That's just one. That 87% of Gracium, 12% gold. I'd say that's a pretty solid rock. % of Gracium. We're at almost 6% capacity. That's it. We hoovered out all the Gracium. We're good. Move on. it is gonna be super cool when we can pay people to just ride in our turrets. So that's gonna be nice. I think that's gonna be kind of where this game should. Uh-oh, my scanner froze. Hang on, I'm gonna get out of the chair and get back in.
I think copper and gold would be worth something.
They should be. That was kind of what I was talking about when I was saying that there are some metals that are useful no matter what level your society is at, and gold is one of them. Gold will never not be used. There we go. I got it back. We're good. Starboard side, 90 degrees. Nose up just a hair. Like nose up. Looks like it's on top of that bridge there. Copper, ditch it. I'd say flip a 180 and keep going. Usually there's not a whole lot of stuff out here next to this valley. Go back that way. Oh. Hog my hooters. Tungsten. Now
Mountain peaks are hard to see in the dark.
yeah, they are. You kind of I always fly a little slower in this, especially with the snow.
Oh shit, fuel down to 40%.
Yeah, time to head back. Pop Quantane rock, find it. I would say go that over.
Well, shit, that was a bust. I'm on my way over to Area 18.
Wait, you're mining Clio, not Area 18, right? Or
I'm on Clio.
gotcha. Okay, straight ahead of us. Starboard side, 15 degrees. Nose up a little bit. Got 2 rocks here. It's not letting me scan them now. It is. Okay. We got diamond, and we've got FS tonight. Nope. No. And no, we haven't seen these yet. You want to keep going that way. That's the direction we came from. There you go. You pretty much just follow the spine of the mountains, and you'll. There's generally a lot of stuff in here. They must have lined up the mountain texture with deposits.
Why build a city on an ice planet?
Because it wasn't an ice planet at first. They terraformed it, and it destroyed the environment. Port side, 1,200 meters. Oh my god, I said across your nose, not up it. Quantanium, 1.10%. 5%. It's not terrible rock. Not the rock I'd want to grab right now, but not awful. I won't stick a pin in it. Yeah. Or drop a beacon like I was saying, and Fiblana Nix or whatever the hell their name is was like, yeah, it's just stupid. No one would do that. Like they do for every suggestion on there. I don't even know why they hang out there. That away.
I don't know why you're playing Star Citizen. You have to put money in it to play it. It's stupid.
He's saying that.
Oh, my friend, he's playing some stupid Star Wars EA game that has a bunch of microtransactions in it.
Titanium. Oh, worth it. Yeah, EA is, man, it's sad. I used to love EA games. They used to be really good.
I liked Star Wars: The Old Republic when it was first out, but then you had
Yeah,
to
I
like
was-
pretty much pay to play.
Yeah, it started out pretty good. I played that one. I dropped into it a couple times. I didn't get super big into it, but I did like it. But yeah, I heard that they just microtransactioned it now. Oh, yeah, you see it. Oh, hang on. We've seen that one already. That's the Diamond and Hepatstein. Did we get turned around?
And it crashed.
Go towards the sunset, I think, is the direction we want to go that way. For sunrise.
And the server crashed.
Oh, you can join us now. One of us. One of us.
It's weird the launcher said the game is still running.
You might be able to join the server again. But yeah, whenever it logs you off of the local channel, that's usually your sign that the server just died. And just run along the side of this spine here, Paul. Oh, port side, 1,200. Diamond barrel, not worth it. Damn. Yeah, we are not getting the solid hits I'm used to on this run. Usually find way better rocks than this. Starboard side, 1600. It switched off for a second and then switched back on. Interesting, so that's what's causing it. We are almost over at 1100 straight ahead. Oh, tungsten barrel. We've seen this one before.
Okay, I should be on your server.
Oh. Weird. Okay. Well then, let's go deeper into the spine off starboard side. No. Just fly it directly over. Just see if we see something new. I like this front turret because it's not open to the elements like the side one.
Okay, I'm on your server and I'm at PO, so I'll
Port
be able.
side and 90 degrees. Go forward. There we go. Oh, got a couple rocks here. All right. What do we got here? We got Quantanium 12%. Whoa. Okay, that's a good rock. Although I just blew past it.
I'm in, but I'm at PO.
Oh wow, yeah, you're ways off. So Paul, there's a Quantanium rock here. Let's see, 1% and Quantanium at 3% around the corner there. Quantanium at 1% here and 1.29 here. So the one off in that direction is the better one. If you wanted to get Quantanium right now, we could pop all of these rocks and hoover up the Quantanium and head back if you want to do that. Roger that. I need to be a little closer to that rock first. Or we could get these. That works. Yep, roger that. Except you gotta hold me still or you can't. I can no longer see the rock under us.
Hydrogen fuel, 50%.
I can pop the one off our port side. Oh, okay, that's good. Not a terrible idea. Yeah, I'm basically gonna break it into as many little pieces. Just inches thin. Might need to be a little closer to the one underneath us. It's going up real slow, just a hair. Okay, stop moving. Making this hard on me. Oh no, we're getting lag spike. No, definitely don't put two lasers on. The Squantanium will go, yeah, Quantanium goes over real easy. There we go. Pop that one. Let's see which ones have Quantanium. Barrel. Tell me, Quantanium at 4%. They're all orange. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. Let's hoping we get one purple break. Is it all in that one rock? I can't. Quantanium at 4. Okay, there's 2 Quantanium breaks in there.
You guys still on sealant? Not sealant, but
Play out.
like,
Yep. If you give me just a second, I'll have this one broken. Yeah, you can move it. Go ahead, I can. It's only at 10%. Tell me when you're set. All right, cool. Get weird lag spikes. one of the Quantanium rocks is down to its small part. Pop the other one. I'll check these. That one's 2%. Yeah, I'll break that one. They all got to be broken up anyways. Might blow up one of the other rocks so that we can get to the. This is telling me it's bedtime.
He wants Taco Bell.
And barf socks, no doubt. Yep. Okay. Yeah, and I've got this one broken up in front of us. There's one more that is kind of around the corner on this rock. It's being blocked off by like Quantanium at 13%. I didn't even see that one. That is a solid rock. It's only 166 mass, but not terrible. Let me see what this rock is. Inert materials. Okay, I'm gonna blow up the inert materials because it's blocking our access to one of the Quantanium rocks. You'll need to back up a little bit. It's basically I just overcharge it until it blows up. Nose up a little bit. There we go. Nope, that'll do it. There we go. Alright. Yeah, it did. We just need to find that one with the Quantanium in it, and we're good. That's quartz. What happened to the Quantanium outside down below? Yeah. Oh no, that's aluminum.
I just watched the Bill and Ted trailer. Oh my god.
That looks awesome. Yeah.
I remember the summer that came out.
You're old as fuck.
Not 40 yet.
Yeah, there's I think that was the one I was looking at. Like there's 8.44, there's 1.26, which is okay. There's 5. Yeah, this is a decent rock. You'll get a pretty good return from this. 5%. This one is 3. Yeah, now let's go around the corner, pop that other one, and make some money. Well, make some money for you. Do you know where that other rock is? Yeah, you got it. This one's only 3%. I thought it was bigger. You're flying over it now. Unless you're looping back. might be able to. I mean, just line it up first. Shit. Quantanium at 2.66. Got a bunch of purples on this. Quantanium at 7. That ain't bad. Quantanium at 2.84, but it needs to be broken down further. Quantanium at 5.44. That. Okay. Hold still. I'll break this one. I will break you. Rue keeps coming in to check on me and be like, dude, are we going to bed or what? That rock that you're playing with, wasn't that purple? Oh, okay. Purple on mine. Weird. There we go. That one's broken.
Watch this dude like have a Zoom meeting with his coworkers and decided to have private time but left his camera on.
Oops. Welcome to being fired, dude. Okay, so how do we want to do this, Paul? You're captain of the ship. What are we doing? We hoovering these and then hoovering the others, or are we going to try to do the spine thing? I think we're too far away to do this. I think I am out of range of the other rocks. I can only see the closest ones. And now I'm out of range of all of them. Well, or you mean hoover them quick? Yeah, probably. Ooh. Are you already in the port laser? Oh, okay. Yeah, I was saying I'll get in the port laser. I almost walked out the open door. So hop in the front and we'll do it from there. I'll do that. Just a second, let me get up there. Roger that. Almost down to the front laser. Give me just a second. Okay, I'm in. Just tell me when to start going. Let's see. Continuum. 1, 2, 3. Yes, I'm seeing 3 clumps. Is there something underneath us? I'm getting. Yeah. Yeah. I see that. There's barrel. There's one for aluminum. Yeah, I see them. So you're on the port side. You get the. Roger that. Okay, tell them to start. Cargo capacity at 13%. Cargo capacity at 20%. Tuber, let's get out of here for the other one. Okay, you're gonna need to pull back just a hair. Roger that, I'm working on ahead of us. Quantanium 13%. Nice. It's only 166, but not bad. We're at almost 50% capacity. Okay, that's it for these. Yep, that's all I'm seeing. "100% quartz, might as well grab it." Is there another rock? Okay, let's grab that because our timer is clicking right now. Oh, you mean the purple one right here? Yeah, it's just 100% quartz. You want me to grab it? Or you mean there's another? Oh, yeah. Yep, we're good. Woo! Alright, hold back in. That should be an interesting run. I'm curious what... I don't think I've done like a mostly Quantanium run before, but the mall is definitely the way to do it. Move her up like 3 pieces at once, a lot less risky.
Probably late to this party, but I'm just here outside the research station.
Woo!
Quantum travel complete.
Well, I'm gonna be going to bed pretty soon. You could drop a call though.
I think I'm on the same server as you guys, but I'm not seeing you.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe.
Quantum travel complete.
guys in the mountains?
We're about to land at New Bab.
Shit. I think I'm just gonna call it a night.
Yeah, it's 9:30. It is definitely my bedtime, but I want to see what the haul is on this thing.
Landing gear down.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay. Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Bail, bail, bail! Get the hell off this bomb.
Have you ever had it actually explode?
Oh, yes. That's how I know it can happen. I've had it explode when I was landing in the chamber. But then again, I didn't know how much time I had, so, you know. I don't want to be in here with the explodey thing. Yeah, so despawn that thing. Just call up literally any other ship. And that's the trick, Clifford, if you ever do that. If the Quantanium beeper is beeping, just land at New Babbage and immediately despawn your ship, like call up another one of your ships, and it won't explode if it's stored like that. You can't call up another ship. Is night still? We better run on down to the. We better sell this shit quick then. The what? I wonder if it's because night is still on it. I don't need to go to hang. You know, if we all log off, then it'll despawn your ship. Because if it's beeping, then you don't have a whole lot of time left.
Does it actually give you a countdown timer?
It'll start beeping and it'll start beeping faster and faster. I'm jumping out to the menu, Paul, so that you can log and it won't keep it active.
You clear to launch.
Systems activating. Systems on.
Okay, but you gotta post up the screenshot of that thing. I'm jumping out.
Landing gear.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Engines too hot.
It shouldn't make a difference.
Engines too.
Well, I'm saying actually hop out of the game, and that way your ship despawns. Because if it when you summoned anything, it should have despawned your ship, and it did, which I suspect because night was stalled.
Engines too hot.
Yeah, I logged off, so hopefully I won't be keeping the thing active.
Landing gear down. Alert. Front crash close. Landing complete. Launch complete. Alert. Front crash close.
Well, you should be fine if it despawned the mole. If it didn't despawn the mole, you're kind of in trouble. Which is why I was saying maybe just exit to the menu. It did despawn it? Okay, then you're fine. Oh, it did not. Yeah, then you might want to actually exit out to the menus and hop back. With okay, man, if that thing blows up, I'm gonna be pissed. You done good on that. Good haul. That's it? The Agrasium? Man, that's lame. I was expecting that Quantanium we were hoovering up some pretty decent rocks. That's I wonder if they lowered. Oh no, I trust you.
We're sorry. You exceeded the allotted time to depart. We will have to return your ship to storage. Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Woo!
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your
Oh,
safety,
that's
please
interesting.
vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Man, I thought that we got more Quantanium than that. Huh. Well, 60,000. It's not terrible, but damn, that sucks. Yeah, that is the downside. I wonder if they lowered the value on Quantanium, because it used to be that if you grab like, if you filled your hold with 2% Quantanium, you're going to be hauling in like 80,000. What? No, don't worry about it. I was just helping you. Hey, you want to do me a favor and troll Philbana Nix for me? I seriously, if I ever meet this person in person, I'm gonna punch him in the face. They're one of the worst people on the spectrum. Word. And I mean, I get what they're saying, but they're just such a douchebag about it. I haven't, because I haven't needed to. I'm usually good enough with the controls that I don't have to, but I could see them being pretty useful on some of the really hard to crack Quantanium rocks where there's just this little sliver of green and it's really jumping around. I could see it being useful. Okay. All right, guys. Well, good night.